Personal guarantees are an interesting one. They're a very important one, and a lot of people don't understand what a personal guarantee is. So if your lease is in a proprietary limited company name, the tenant is a proprietary limited company with directors, the landlord will often ask for the directors to provide a personal guarantee. What that means is that those directors are personally liable for all the obligations under that lease. So if you stop paying rent, if you stop trading, if anything happens and they try and get the money from the business and there isn't any, then they will chase the directors personally and have the ability to sell the directors' personal assets to recover any loss they experience. So landlords always like to ask for personal guarantees, but I'm here to tell you that most leases these days don't have personal guarantees. It's one of the most common myths around leasing where people say, oh, you have to provide a personal guarantee. You do not. You can provide other forms of security which will give the landlord the security that they need. If your lease is in your own personal name, if it's just a personal sole trader or partnership that's in your personal name, the lease may say personal guarantee not applicable. That doesn't mean you don't have a personal guarantee. If the lease is in your personal name, then you're automatically personally responsible for that lease. So it's really, really important that you speak to an accountant or someone who's advising you on the structure of your business to make sure that you have the best possible structure. If it's a company, then without personal guarantees is perfect. It means if something does go wrong and something changes and you need to hop out of the lease, then you don't have any personal exposure to the liabilities under that lease. The landlord would rely on the bank guarantee that we talked about earlier, and that would be the security that they could rely upon if something went wrong and they needed to gather some further funds or cover some loss that they'd experienced. But they wouldn't be able to come after you personally. And it gives you that sense of comfort that you don't need to worry that if something does go wrong and you need to close your business for whatever reason, you can say, okay, well, I know that the amount I've got in my personal guarantee is not going to be, I don't have a personal guarantee, I don't have to worry about that. The bank guarantee amount is all I need to worry about. And the personal guarantee doesn't exist. It's not something I need to be concerned for.